Okay, so problem number 15 of assignment practice manual. A salesman has to visit 5 cities. He wishes to start from a particular city, visit each city once, and then return to his starting point. Okay, so that is the basic requirement of this question, that he is going to start from one city and is coming back to the same city after traveling all the other cities. And they've given the cost in this particular table. See, P2P no cost, P2Q 6,000 because it's given in thousands. Okay, so likewise they've given all the cost from traveling from one city to another city. So required is find out the least cost route. Okay, first requirement is that there should be loop. See that he will start from one city and he will end up to the same city after traveling all the other cities. That is first requirement. Second requirement is it should be least cost. Okay, so let's get started with the solution. Actually, you can refer this solution also, not a problem, but for better clarity I solved it here. Same thing only, not a big thing. Okay, so I'll explain from here. First we have to perform the row operation. Row operation, basically how we are supposed to perform is select the least number in the row and deduct it from all the other numbers. Okay, so here which number is least? 4 is least number. Okay, so deduct that from all the other numbers, so we get all this. Okay, just like that in Q also we have done that, R also, S also, and T also. Okay, so we get this matrix in such a way. Okay, then we'll see first row 0 is there. Okay, second row also 0 is there, third row 0 is there, fourth row also 0 is there, fifth row also 0 is there. Now we'll see, check column wise. 0 is there, here also 0 is there, here 0 is not there, here 0 is there, here 0, but here 0 is not there. So what we do, we will perform column operation also. Okay, so I have performed column operation. Just ignore the lines for the time being. Perform the column operation. Again, same rule, select the least number in this, because all these things will be same, because least number here is 0, so these things will be same. So here for this column R, select the least one. Which is least one? 2 is the least one. So select that, deduct that from all the other numbers. So see, from 8 deducted to 6, from 6 deducted to 4. Highest cost, so it's not gonna get affected. So 8 minus 2, 6, 2 minus 2, 0. Likewise, got it. So the table looks something like this. Fine, so just ignore the line for the time being, I said. So see, here also 0 is there, 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 here also 0 is there. I mean, column wise every column having 0, row wise every row is having 0. So now that means we can go for drawing the lines. So see, again I am saying just ignore the line for the time being. Just see, first row 1 0. Okay, second row 1 0. Okay, third row again 1 0. Okay, fourth row 2 zeros are there. Okay, third row 1 2 3 3 zeros are there. Okay, so third row is having maximum number is 0, so start drawing from here. So first line drawn here. Okay, second line here 2 zeros are there. Here if you see like this column wise, here also 2 0. So either you can draw this way or you can draw this way, it's not gonna make any difference. Okay, why I'm saying like this, because if you see in this way, like where in which column or which row maximum zeros are coming, if you go by that way, you will never make a mistake in drawing the lines. Okay, so I draw the line here because here are 2 zeros, here also 2 zeros. So I did from here, draw the line here. Okay, so this got covered, this got covered. Now here 2 zeros are there. No, if we see row wise, here 1 0, here 1 0, here 1 0. But if we see column wise, here nothing is uncovered. For this up to P Q R nothing is uncovered, but in S 2 zeros are uncovered, here 1 0 is uncovered. So first I'll cover this up. Third line drawn. Now this T, I'll draw this and cover it up. Either way it will come 4 lines. Okay, so now number of lines 4. which is not equal to order of matrix, which is 5. So therefore we have to go for first iteration. Okay, so see, I've done the, oh no, 1 second. Okay, so we will go for iteration. Okay, fine, we'll go for iteration. So see, first just iteration we will go now. So what do you have to do? First, just see this uncovered portion in this uncovered, which is the least number. Select that, and then wherever it is uncovered, deduct from there. Wherever these lines are there, wherever these lines are coming, those things we have to ignore. But wherever it is crossing, add 2 on that. Okay, so that's what you've done here. Just ignore the lines here first. Okay, that's what you have done here. Okay, got it? So now see, now if you see, row wise, every row is having 0 0 0 0 0. Every row is having some zeros, every column is having some zeros. So we can go for drawing the lines again. So see, if you see here, 2 zeros are there, here also 2 zeros, here also 2 zeros, here also 2 zeros, here 3 zeros are there. Okay, here 3 zeros are there. So one again we'll see from like this. Here 3 zeros are there, here 4 zeros are there, here 1 0, here 2 0, here 1 0. So we'll start from here. 4 zeros, we'll cover it up. Okay, we'll cover it up. Now only 2 zeros uncovered here in this 3 0 row. Okay, so we'll start drawing from this way itself. Here 3 0 covered, so 2 lines drawn. Now here 2 zeros are there, no? Cover it up, third line drawn. Then obviously you can draw this way or this way, either way it's not gonna make any change. So I drawn here like this, drawn like this, 5 lines drawn. I hope you got it. Any doubt you can comment below. Okay, so number of lines 1 2 3 4 5 is equal to order of matrix, which is also 5. So no degeneracy, we can go for assignment. We can proceed for assignment. Okay, so see, the same thing is rewritten. Second, because the battery is low, I have to struggle with it. Okay, fine. So what I shown here, same table I have rewritten here. Okay, same table I have rewritten here. So see, same table I have rewritten. So I'll start the allocation. Okay, I'll start the allocation. 1 second, I'll show you from the beginning. Okay, so see, this is the rewritten. I just rubbed off that which I did already. So what we have to do, we'll start the allocation. Okay, so see, like this. Okay, fully visible. So see, here 2 zeros are there, so difficult to select. Okay, so again 2 0, this line again 2 0, again 2 0, 3 0. Okay, so row wise difficult to select. 3 0, okay, 4 0, okay, here 1 0. Okay, so we got 1 0 here. So what we'll do, we'll select this one. Okay, selected, go here, cancel it, nothing is there to cancel, nothing is there to cancel. Okay, done. Now we'll see this again 2 0. Okay, we got 1 0 here. We'll select this. Okay, top to down, so right to left, cancel this also. Okay, then that's it. Now we'll see some other. Again 2 0, again 2 0. This already got selected. 2 0, got selected 20 20 selected 20 so we cannot do anything. So anything we can select. Okay, so for example here I am selecting this one. We can select this also, not a problem. Okay, selected this one, so obviously you have to cancel this. Okay, go down, cancel this also. Okay, then hope it is visible properly. Okay, so this is done. Now for Q, if you see like this, 20 difficult selected. This one is 0 1 0. This one you can select, go up, cancel it. Okay, that's it. Now selected not selected, 1 0 is there, no? Select this 1 0. Okay, nothing is there. That's it. All got allocated 5 1 2 3 4 5 allocate. 5 allocations are done. Now we'll do now we'll see whether our condition is getting satisfied or not. So see, P is P to Q, P to Q, then Q is going to S, Q to S, then R is going to T, R is going to T, S is going to P, S is going to P, R is going to, sorry, T is going to R, T is going to R. Okay, so we got it, but see what is happening here. P to Q, P to Q, then Q to S, Q to S, then S to P, S to P. So this one loop we have made, but what about the other two cities? See, R is starting to T, then T to R. Okay, so different loop is getting formed. So what we have to do, we want it all the cities should come in. I mean, it should start, the salesman should start from one city, it should come back to same city, traveling all the cities, which is not happening in this case. If we allocate in this way, it is not happening. So what we have to do, we have one bigger loop, we have one smaller loop. So it is easier, always easier to break the smaller loop comparing to bigger loop. So what we'll do, we'll break this loop, RTR. Okay, so let us go for further. See, question wants us to make only one loop, hence let's break the smaller loop. Okay, just draw, I mean just write down again same thing what is there in the table. No, this same thing written here. Okay, see, same thing is written here, absolutely same thing is written here. Okay, because we are going to perform the iteration on this only. Okay, so see, again we will see same way, 3 zeros, 3 0. Purposefully I am not starting from here because anyways it will be difficult to allocate this wise, what we say, row wise, because it 2 0 2 0 2 0 2 0 3 0. So it's better to start from here, 3 0 4 0 1 0. Okay, 1 0 is there, fine, we'll allocate it here. Okay, 2 0 here, 1 0. Okay, here 1 0. Okay, we can go and allocate, but listen, see here T to R is going. Okay, again you cannot send it to R to T, again it will form the same loop, this RTR. Okay, so whenever you see this, just cancel this thing. Okay, now what you do, go to, is it visible, cancel this. Okay, now what you do, in the same row go to the least number. So here which is least number, 0, we are having one more 0, so this is the least number, we will allocate here. Okay, allocate it, so go up, cancel it, go down, cancel it. Okay, that's it. As of now done 2 allocations. Now see, now we will see, we have to be very careful here. See, we have to see each row first. See here, if we allocate here, I mean before anything, first thing we have to keep in mind is like, if we have to form a loop, somewhere we have to increase the cost. Okay, all zeros we are not going to get allocated, that you keep in mind. That's how we are supposed to proceed here in this looping question. Okay, somewhere we have to lose out something to form a loop, so just keep that in mind. Now see the question. Okay, these two we got perfectly. Now see, after that, see this is, if at all here we have to allocate other than 0. See, other than 0, don't see here 0. If you have to allocate here, if at all we are not getting 0, so we are having 2 here list. Okay, fine, not a problem. If at all we are getting 0 here, somewhere else we have to incur some cost. So in Q row, okay, if we are here, if we are incurring cost here, okay, here also 2 are there. So okay, fine, we can incur cost here also, because we have to find the least cost. So here also we can find out. Okay, this is already allocated, ignore. So in S, if we are ignoring 0 and allocating somewhere here, we have to incur, see, 6 we have to incur very high cost compared to this 2. No, this M obviously is too high. I mean, it's not possible also, it's prohibited. So and another is 10, very very high. So obviously we should first here allocation must be in 0. Then last one here also 8 and I'm too high. Okay, so see, first we'll start from this. So see, here only 1 0 is there, if you see. Okay, so allocation easy, so allocate it here. Okay, go up, cancel it, go down, cancel it. Okay, done up to here. Now see, allocated, 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 unallocated, unallocated. Now we have to see, okay, we'll see this P. We are having 0, fine, great, but see, keep in mind one thing. If you're going from P to S, just check the S once. See, you're coming back from S to P, so again you're forming a smaller loop. So from P to S you will not go, so just cancel it down. So what is the next smaller number? It is 2. Allocate it here. Okay, got it. Then that's it. Q, because once you got a allocation which is other than 0, others will be easy only. So see, this will be obviously 0. So we got the allocation P to T, then T to R. Wait, I'll write down and show you. Okay, so see, I will written down this thing only: P to T, Q to S, R to Q, S to P, T to R. Okay, so same thing which I said now I have written down here. So now we'll see P to T, P to T, then T to R, T to R, then R to Q, R to Q, then Q to S, Q to S, then S to P, S to P. So we have formed one single loop starting from P, ending up at P. Okay, so we have to check the cost also. So P to R, see, P to R, sorry, P to T, P to T 6, see here in the question, 6k, this is 6000. Okay, then T to R, T to R is 8000, then R to Q, R to Q is 10,000 taken, then Q to S, Q to S 4000 taken, S to P, S to P 4000 taken. Okay, so if you total, that is coming 32,000. That's what is there in the question. If you see that, sorry, 32,000. Okay, okay, 32,000. This 30,000 is when it was not forming the loop. Okay, so that's what I said, if we have to break the loop, definitely some cost will go up. Okay, so 32,000 is the least cost. They have done this alternative and all this explanation, all this and all not required actually. You can make this and you can explain it here itself. Okay, that's it.